What's up, guys? It's Matt Movie Man 86 coming at you, and tonight I'm doing my Blu-ray collection. I did one of these back in 2020, so I have over 2,300 Blu-rays. So I'm not going to sit here and waste anybody's time. I'm just going to read the titles so we get started and get this video done quick. You guys ready? Let's do it. First up, Surf Ninjas, Super Mario Brothers, The Princess Diaries 1 and 2, The Right Stuff, The Game, The Prestige, Far and Away, The Hustler, The Color of Money, Straight Outta Compton, At Close Range, Dirty Dancing, Freaky, The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, Independence Day, Independence Day 2, RoboCop, RoboCop 2, RoboCop 3, RoboCop the 2014, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Rings, Iron Man, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, I Am Number 4, Small Soldiers, The Sitter, Slumdog Billionaire, The Spiderweb Chronicles, Sherlock Holmes, Sherlock Holmes 2, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Alvin and the Chipmunks 2, Alvin and the Chipmunks 3, Alvin and the Chipmunks 4, The Flintstones in Viva Rock Vegas, Friday Night Lights, Faster, Don't Tell Her It's Me, The Guilt Trip, Fatal Attraction, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, The Money Pit, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., The Nutcracker, Sleepless in Seattle, Down to Earth, The Secret in Their Eyes, Rent, Replicas, Ray, Men, Women, and Children, Booksmart, Baby Driver, Better Off Dead, Free Jack, Running Scared, American Pie, American Pie 2, American Wedding, American Reunion, Birdman, Black Nativity, I Spy, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Raya and the Last Dragon, The Rookie, a double feature of The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under, Rendition, Everyone's Hero, Assassin's Creed, About Last Night, The Adjustment Bureau, Tropic Thunder, Awakenings, Transcendence, Identity Thief, The Great Outdoors, Role Models, Rockstar, Mr. Holland's Opus, My Sister's Keeper, The Frighteners, Mrs. Doubtfire, Superman, Superman 2, Superman 3, Superman 4, Superman Returns, Man of Steel, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Robin Hood, Men in Tights, Robin Hood, Russell Crowe, Robin Hood, Jamie Foxx, Uncle Buck, Universal Soldier, Universal Soldier The Return, The Big Ear, Charlie's Angels, Charlie's Angels Full Throttle, The New Charlie's Angels, Searching, Monster House, Inside Man, The Rocker, Ride Along 2, Rock to Kabashi, Percy Jackson 2, Pixels, The Prince of Ties, Playing with Fire, Pump Up the Volume, Mr. Nice Guy, Me Before You, Mr. Megorio's Wonder Emporium, Money Monster, Moonwalkers, Man on Fire, Mouse Hunt, Dear Evan Hansen, Instant Family, The Incredible Hulk, Accepted, An Innocent Man, Arthur Christmas, Assassins, Absolute Power, True Romance, Premonition, Blades of Glory, Tag, Hustlers, A Time to Kill, Patch Adams, Pinocchio, The Big Lebowski, Some Kind of Wonderful, Pale Rider, Fatherhood, Obsessed, The Secret of My Success, I'll Be Home for Christmas, The Score, Internal Affairs, I, Tonya, I Love You, Beth Cooper, Girls Trip, Gone Baby Gone, Risky Business, Over the Hedge, The Mask, The Notebook, Ever After, To Wan Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, Hansel and Gretel, Eight Crazy Nights, Leon the Professional, Running Scared, Blood Diamond, The Big Short, Soul, Ford versus Ferrari, The Blues Brothers 2000, Father Stu, Major League 2, Major League 3, The Goonies, Across the Universe, Lottery Ticket, Along Came Polly, Adventures in Babysitting, American Assassin, All Dogs Go to Heaven, All Dogs Go to Heaven 2, The Iron Giant, Dreamer, Warcraft, Little Man, Holy Man, Like Father, Like Son, ATL, Footloose 1984, Footloose 2011, Bean, Winter's Tale, Rollerball, Robin Hood, the Disney version, the best one, The Rocky Horror Picture Show, Fun Size, Elektra, Castaway, Gone Girl, Tangled, Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic World. Jurassic World, The Fallen Kingdom. Jurassic World number 6. Or number 3, I should say, for Jurassic World, but Jurassic Park number 6. L.A. Story. Black Klansman. Daredevil. Big Trouble in Little China. Girl Interrupted. Love Story. The Other Guys. Without a Paddle. Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda 2. Kung Fu Panda 3. Someone to Watch Over Me. Super Troopers. Super Troopers 2. San Andreas. Shaft. With Richard Roundtree. Shaft with Samuel L. Jackson. And Shaft, all 3 of them. Plus the son. Spirit. Easy A. Elysium. Elf. Johnny English. Johnny English Reborn. Johnny English Strikes Again. 15 Minutes. The Sting. What Happens in Vegas. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph number 2. Bad Teacher. Mars Attacks. Bad Santa. Bad Santa 2. Pride and Glory. Prisoners. Blade. Blade 2. Blade 3. The Dream Team. The Ant Bully. Pretty Woman. Respect. The Photograph. Paddington. Paddington 2. The Perfect Weapon. Saturday Night Fever. Selena. Argo. The Social Network. Stuber. Stand By Me. Say Anything. All right, now we got my Batman collection. Batman with Adam West. Batman, Michael Keaton, 1989. Batman Returns. Batman Forever. Batman and Robin. Batman Begins. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Rises. Batman vs. Superman. The Batman. Batman Beyond. Batman Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Okay. Raising Arizona. The Judge. Mercury Rising. Hercules. Rumble in the Bronx. The Express. The Watch. The Freshman. For Love or Money. 4 Weddings and a Funeral. My Life as a Zucchini. Bush Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. The Call of the Wild, Snitch, I Feel Pretty, Speed Racer, You, Me, and Dupree, Year One, Virtuosity, Venom, Venom number 2, Geostorm, The Green Mile, Gattaca, Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 2, Ghostbusters 2016, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Rob Roy, Voyagers, Anger Management, Baywatch, The Last Airbender, Burt Wonderstone, Blind Fury, Fury, Fatal, Fear, Fighting, Ambulance, The Art of Racing in the Rain. All My Life, Sling Blade, Gemini Man, Couples Retreat, The King of New York, AOCD, Yes Man, Judge Dredd, Born on the 4th of July, Tango and Cash, Transporter, Transporter 2, Transporter 3, The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy, The Bourne Ultimatum, The Bourne Legacy. This one's Jason Bourne. Space Cowboys, Safe House, Showdown, The Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, Ant-Man, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Super 8, Tupac Resurrection, Firefox, The Phantom of the Opera, Big Mama's House, Big Mama's House 2, Big Mama's House 3, Aliens in the Attic, Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, Austin Powers, Goldmember, Motherless Brooklyn, Good Will Hunting, Rango, It's Complicated, Yours, Mine, and Ours, Young Guns, Young Guns 2, LA Confidential, Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek 3, Shrek 4, Rounders, A Perfect World, Super Pets, Jason's Lyric, G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe number 2, Snake Eyes, Side Effects, Eddie the Eagle, Gods of Egypt, Encanto, House of Gucci, The 355, Look Who's Talking, Midway, The Princess Bride, Private Parts, The Page Master. Philadelphia. Peter Pan. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Bill and Ted Face the Music. Barnyard. A Christmas Carol. True Lies. Leave It to Beaver. Yogi Bear. Love and Basketball. Last Night in Soho. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Ladybugs. Night School. Prehistorica and Prehistorica 2. Burlesque. Dream a Little Dream. Trolls. Trolls 2. The Internship. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Rising Sun. Necessary Roughness. Nonstop. National Treasure. National Treasure 2. Anton Flex. Fatherhood. Finding Forrester. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Fred Claus. Father of the Bride 1 and 2. The Equalizer. The Equalizer 2. Yesterday. Boogie. The Benchwarmers. Big Fish. The Lost Boys. The Sixth Day. The Pineapple Express. The Hangover. The Hangover Part 2. The Hangover Part 3. Land of the Lost. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The Cure. Easter Sunday. Birds of Prey. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Time Machine. Black and White. Poseidon. Mulan. And Mulan, the live action Mulan. Jackie Chan's First Strike. American Underdog. Snatched. Dreamgirls. Tom and Jerry. Joe Bell. Bruce Almighty. Evan Almighty. Dinner for Schmucks. Clash of the Titans. Wrath of the Titans. Ice Age. Ice Age 2. Ice Age 3. Ice Age 4. Ice Age 5. Shoot 'em Up. Fern Gully. Black Hat. Blazing Saddles. Skate Town, USA. Selma. Snatched. Hard to Kill. A League of Their Own, The Good Lie, Black Mass, RV, Cop, Legends of the Fall, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man No Way Home, The Rocketeer, Life of the Party, The Long Shot, The Accountant, Doc Hollywood, Mission Impossible, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible 4, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Mission Impossible Fallout, Flight of the Intruder, Cowboys and Aliens, Hocus Pocus, Dan in Real Life, A Clockwork Orange, Swordfish, Rain Man, Action Jackson, Top Gun, Top Gun Maverick, Under Siege, Under Siege 2, Zombieland, Zombieland 2, Skyscraper, Crimson Tide, Waterworld, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Rules Don't Apply, Shark Tale, Murder on the Orient Express, Death on the Nile, The Italian Job, Inkheart, Walking with Dinosaurs, White Men Can't Jump, Watchmen, Wild Hogs, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, Cry Macho, Dr. Dolittle, Doolittle, Catch Me If You Can, City Slickers, City Slickers 2, The Last Song, The Pursuit of Happiness, Turbo, The Pelican Brief, Monsters vs. Aliens, Click, Lethal Weapon, Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3, Lethal Weapon 4, Sweet Home Alabama, Pearl Harbor, Good Burger, Get Smart, Grand Canyon, This Is Where I Leave You, Miller's Crossing, The Dark Tower, Newsies, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, The Muppet Movie, 1979, The Muppet Christmas Carol, Muppets from Space, The Muppets, Muppets Most Wanted, Night at the Museum, Night at the Museum 2, Night at the Museum 3, West Side Story, West Side Story 2021, The Maze Runner, The Maze Runner 2, The Maze Runner 3, Made in Manhattan, Wild America, The Marksman, The Kid Who Would Be King, Horrible Bosses, Horrible Bosses 2, Head of State. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Half Past Dead. Copland. Casper. Corpse Bride. Mallrats. A Man Apart. Black Dog. Barbed Wire. A Wrinkle in Time. Weekend at Bernie's. Wolf of Wall Street. Wild Things. When Harry Met Sally. World War Z. Willow. Galaxy Quest. She's the Man. Sisters. Street Fighter. Escape Plan. BFG. Double Team. All Eyes on Me. Frequency. Total Recall. Total Recall, the new one. The Rundown. Aladdin. Aladdin live action. Crybaby. Why Him? Going the Distance. The Smurfs. The Smurfs 2. The Smurfs 3. Sucker Punch. The Nut Job. The Nut Job 2. Broken Arrow. Once Upon a Time in America. It Could Happen to You. Salt. Kramer versus Kramer. Beer Fest. The Burbs. October Sky. Teen Wolf. The Fox and the Hound. Failure to Launch. Where the Day Takes You. V for Vendetta. Uncle Drew. Mr. Mom. The Stepfather. Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim 2. Brothers. A History of Violence. License to Drive. What Dreams May Come. Transformers 1986. Transformers 2007. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Transformers Dark of the Moon. Transformers The Last Night. Transformers Age of Extinction. Bumblebee. Vice Versa. Judas and the Black Messiah. Full Metal Jacket. Night and Day. George of the Jungle. There's Something About Mary. Field of Dreams. Falling Down. Dragon. Something Borrowed. Life with Mikey. Now You See Me. Bedtime Stories. This Christmas. Top Secret. Getting Even with Dad. Leap. Glory Road. Sonic. Sonic 2. Pokemon the first movie. Pokemon 2000. Pokemon 3. Idlewild. Appaloosa. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Walk the Line. Rambo First Blood. First Blood Part 2. First Blood Part 3. Rambo. Rambo Last Blood. Soldier. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman 1984. The Gambler. Before and After. Into the Storm. The Watcher. Home. Junior. Unforgiven. Mortal Kombat 1995. Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Mortal Kombat, Terminator, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, Rise of the Machines, Salvation, Genesis, and Dark Fate. The Rhythm Selection, Max Payne, The Way, Way Back, Waist Deep, Heat. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Diary of a Wimpy Kid 2, Diary of a Wimpy Kid 3, Diary of a Wimpy Kid 4, The Gunman, Back to the Future, Back to the Future Part 2, Back to the Future Part 3, Mystic River, Alice in Wonderland, Surviving Christmas, Paws of Fury, Bullet Train, Open Season, Reign of Fire, Ramona and Beezus, Good Morning Vietnam, Madagascar, Madagascar 2, Madagascar 3, Penguins, Hacksaw Ridge, Dora and the Lost City of Gold, Taxi, Gridiron Gang, That Thing You Do, South Park, A Knight's Tale, Flashdance, Captain Phillips, Homefront, Looney Tunes Back in Action, Clockers, Christopher Robin, Romeo Must Die, Mr. Popper's Penguins, The Usual Suspects, Napoleon Dynamite, National Security, 42, Revenge, Lucas, Miracle on 34th Street, Morbius, The Babe, The Day the Earth Stood Still, Double Dragon, St. Elmo's Fire, Phone Booth, Celtic Pride, The Tuxedo, Sahara, The Warriors, Notorious, Pleasantville, The Nutty Professor 2, Marmaduke, 101 Dalmatians, Collateral Beauty, Chappie, Dante's Peak, The Guardian, Valkyrie, Vantage Point, We Own the Night, What About Bob, Ron's Gone Wrong, Bambi, Paul Blart 1 and Paul Blart 2. Explorers, Barbershop, Barbershop 2, Barbershop 3, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, Taken, Taken 2, Taken 3, Mask, Fly Away Home, The Abyss, Mary Poppins 2. Hitman 2, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, The Girl in the Spider Webs, The Spy Who Dumped Me, King Richard, The Count of Monte Cristo, Malcolm X, Mechanic 2, A Christmas Carol, Deepwater Horizon, The Rugrats movie, Rugrats in Paris, Rugrats Go Wild, Hey Arnold, Welcome to Marwen, Twins, Mile 22, Masters of the Universe, Brewster's Millions, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Fistful of Dollars, For a Few Dollars More, Garfield 2, The Aftermath, Road Trip, New Jack City, Edward Scissorhand, Reindeer Games, Streets of Fire, Smokey and the Bandit 2, Smokey and the Bandit 3, Green Book, "21 Jump Street", "22 Jump Street", "Never Back Down", Australia, 1917, The Brave One, 21 Bridges, Tenet, True Believer, Taxi Driver, Captain Underpants, Ghost in the Shell, Due Date, Thor, The Dark World, Thor Ragnarok, Thor Love and Thunder. Takers, Wally, The Mexican, Godzilla, King Kong, Godzilla 2014, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong, Mr. Bean's Holiday, The Family Man, The Phantom, Concussion, The Girl Next Door, Now You See Me 2, Interstellar, Striking Distance, The Mule, The River Wild, Smokin' Aces, Empire, Liar Liar, The Matrix. The Matrix Reloaded. The Matrix Revolutions. The Matrix Resurgence. Summer of Sam. Sleepless. Dead Man Walking. Death Warrant. Million Ways to Die in the West. Walk Hard. The Rock. The Wizard. Bad Words. A Bronx Tale. Point of No Return. The Edge of 17. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Cop and a Half. The Hate You Give. Heart's War. Home Again. Battlefield Earth. Midnight Run. $1 Million Baby. My Girl. My Girl 2. Okay. The Fast and the Furious. Too Fast, Too Furious. Tokyo Drift. Fast and Furious. Fast 5. Fast 6. Fast 7. Fast 8. Fast 9. Hobbs and Shaw. Tooth Fairy. Biodome. Book of Eli. The Shadow. Magnificent 2. Lorenzo's Oil. Everybody's Fine. The Seventh Son. Hall Pass. Annihilation. The American President. Aloha. A Walk Among the Tombstones. Win-Win. The Wizard of Oz. Mighty Joe Young. The Three Amigos. Justice League. Rock-a-Doodle. 3,000 Miles to Graceland. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Those Who Wish Me Dead. Wonder Park. Space Warriors. Michael Jackson's This Is It. Sphere. Swing Vote. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 2. Back to the Beach. Real Genius. All the Money in the World. Trespass. The Proposal. Tom and Huck. The Three Stooges. War Dogs. A Goofy Movie. The Croods. The Croods 2. Urban Cowboy. Life as We Know It. Love, Simon. World Trade Center. The Natural. Safe Haven. This Means War. Daddy's Home. Daddy's Home 2. Annie. After Earth. Animal House, The Spy Next Door, Space Jam, A New Legacy, Groundhog Day, Going in Style, Onward, Black Sheep, Goodfellas, Marley and Me, Step Up 2, The Streets, Step Up 3D, Step Up Revolution, Step Up 5, Monster Hunter, Monster Trucks, Minority Report, The Great Gatsby, The Girl on the Train, Don Juan DeMarco, Peppermint, Invisible. All right, now we got a bunch of Star Trek movies. Star Trek, the motion picture. Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan. Star Trek, The Search for Spock. The Voyage Home. The Final Frontier. The Undiscovered Country. Generations. First Contact. Insurgents. Nemesis. Star Trek. Star Trek Into Darkness. Star Trek Beyond. Okay, guys, just give me one moment. Just want to make some room for the next bin. Alrighty. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Next bin. Spaceballs. Superfly. The Patriot. 7. Stone Cold, The Pacifier, Red Heat, Rush, Popeye, Justice League, the Schneider Edition, Graffiti Bridge, Saving Private Ryan, The Card Counter, 17 Again, The Sound of Music, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, American Graffiti, More American Graffiti, I, Robot, Air Force One, Casino, She's All That, Captain America, the First Avenger, Captain America, Winter Soldier, A Christmas Story, Mad Max, The Road Warrior, Mad Max 3, Mad Max Fury Road, Sudden Death, Captain Marvel, Higher Learning, Jay and Silent Bob, Trey and Silent Bob Reboot, The Prince of Persia, Dog Day Afternoon, Fool's Gold, Cradle to the Grave, Cop Out, Love and Monsters, Snow Dogs, 16 Candles, 21, CB4, Colors, Larry Crown, Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights, Singing in the Rain, Cold Pursuit, Crazy Rich Asians. Career Opportunities, Crash, Harlem Nights, Home Alone, and Home Alone 2. The only two you need in your collection. Spies in Disguise, Sleeping Beauty, Rampage. News of the World, The Never-Ending Story, Never-Ending Story Part 2, Nothing But Trouble, Neighbors, Neighbors 2, Empire Records, Kick-Ass, Kick-Ass 2, Any Given Sunday, Billy Madison, The Secret of Nymph, Kindergarten Cop, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo 2, Scoob, 7 pounds, Ransom, Radio Flyer, Revenge of the Nerds, The Graduate, Licorice Pizza, Civil War, Ready Player One, Reign Over Me, Racket and Clink, Purple Rain, Under the Cherry Moon, Rise of the Guardians, Limitless, Gulliver's Travels, Last Action Hero, Django Unchained, The Golden Compass, Locked Up, Don't Be a Menace, Unknown, Lakeview Terrace, The Majorian Candidate, Marry Me, Don John, The Day After Tomorrow, Hugo, The Cable Guy, The Lovely Bones, Dazed and Confused, Hardball, American Gangster, Moneyball, Roman J. Esquire, ESQ, Real Steel, Dark City, The Principal, Pitch Perfect, Pitch Perfect 2, Pitch Perfect 3, My Best Friend's Wedding, Havoc, The Hunt, The Adventurers, 1998, Bringing Down the House, Bullet, The Little Rascals, Fantastic Mr. Fox, For Richer or Poorer, Ghost Rider, Ghost Rider 2, Life of Pi, Let's Be Cops, The Addams Family, Addams Family 2, Addams Family the Cartoon, Addams Family the Cartoon 2, Wall Street, Wall Street 2, Hancock, Hidden Figures, How to Train Your Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon 2, How to Train Your Dragon 3, How High, In the Heart of the Sea, Her, Uncut Gems, Street Kings, Switchblade, Switchback, Hook, Happy Feet 2, The War, Coco, Lord of the Rings, number 1, Lord of the Rings 2, Lord of the Rings 3, The Hobbit 1, Hobbit 2, Hobbit 3, Pop Star, Live by Night, Who's Harry Crumb? Arrival, Moulin Rouge, The Mighty Ducks, D2 The Mighty Ducks, D3 The Mighty Ducks, American Made, Always. Okay. Harry Potter, number 1. Harry Potter 2. Harry Potter 3. Harry Potter 4. Harry Potter 5. Harry Potter 6. Harry Potter 7. Harry Potter 8. The Sword and the Stone. Into the Blue. Savages. Sweet Liberty. The Quick and the Dead. All the Pretty Horses. All About the Benjamins. Three Kings. Lucy. All right. Next, we got Star Wars. So we got Star Wars Episode 1. Episode 2. Episode 3. Episode 4. Episode 5. Episode 6. The Force Awakens. Rogue One. Solo. And The Last Jedi. The Rise of Skywalker. The Happy Time Murders, Hot Pursuit, Men of Honor, The Kitchen, The Karate Kid, The Karate Kid 2, The Karate Kid 3, The Next Karate Kid, The Karate Kid from 2010, Vacation, European Vacation, Christmas Vacation, Vegas Vacation, and the Ed Helms Vacation. Epic, Tarzan, Starship Troopers, Just Mercy, The Siege, Palmer, The Soulless, 16 Blocks, Richie Rich, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Cinderella, Cinderella 2, Chaplin, Hotel for Dogs, Harry and the Hendersons, Jungle to Jungle, Josie and the Pussycats, Joyful Noise, Rio 2, Raging Bull, Reminisce, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Tombstone, The High Note, Hercules, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, Escape from Guantanamo Bay, and then they celebrate Christmas. Hotel Transylvania, Hotel Transylvania 2, Hotel Transylvania 3. Everything, Everything, Employee of the Month, School of Rock, Sinbad, Nowhere to Run, Knocked Up, The Greatest Game Ever Played, Kidnapped, Norbit, Exit Wounds, Eat, Pray, Love, Peter Pan, Pan, Pete's Dragon, Death Ring, Power Rangers, Parental Guidance, Father Figures, Flipper, Alpha, Woodland, J. Edgar, The Jackal, Judgment Night, Run All Night, Eyes Wide Shut, Nobody, A Night at the Roxbury, Night Shift, The Night Before, Need for Speed, Nightmare Alley, Free Guy, a double feature of Last Man Standing and The Last Boy Scout, Cool as Ice, Mother's Day, R.I.P.D., Rudy, The Replacements, Invictus, The Island, The Indian in the Cupboard, Next of Kin, Kingpin, The Game Plan, Shazam, What's the Worst That Could Happen, The Last Samurai, Cellular, The Counselor, Collateral Damage, Collateral, Clara's Heart, Contraband, Basketball. Alpha Dog. Rapid Fire. Roadhouse. Clerks. 48 Hours. Another 48 Hours. In and Out. Planet of the Apes. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. War for the Planet of the Apes. Dragnet. Dodgeball. Ice Princess. Inglorious Bastards. The Intern. The Invisible Man. In the Heights. The Big Green. A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. The Kingdom. The King of Staten Island. Kill Bill. Kill Bill 2. Kazam. The Kingsman. Kingsman 2. Kingsman 3. Keeping Up with the Joneses. Premium Rush. The Prince of Egypt. The Paper. The Pink Panther. The Pink Panther 2. Richard Jewell. The Replacement Killers. Reservoir Dogs. Sing 2. Lionheart. Looper. War of the Worlds. Water for Elephants. Weird Science. Wyatt Earp. Roxanne. Frozen. Frozen 2. Shooter. Point Break. Point Break 2. Or the remake, I should say, not 2. The remake. The remake. Bohemian Rhapsody. Bowfinger. Battleship. Robots. Runner Runner. Won't Back Down. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Herbie Fully Loaded. Honeymoon in Vegas. Team America World Police. Pulp Fiction. Deep Cover. Snakes on a Plane. Trouble with the Curve. $1 Million Arm. We're Back. We Bought a Zoo. The Firm. Final Fantasy. The Nice Guys. Stakeout. Another Stakeout. No Escape. Noah. The Road to El Dorado. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. TMNT. Ninja Turtles 2014 and Out of the Shadows. The Peacemaker. Green Lantern. Luca. Love and Other Drugs. The Accused. The Martian. Hulk. Death Race. Ooh. Never Been Kissed. Book Club. Jerry Maguire. Sing. Okay, we got 2 more containers to go, guys, and then we're done. Okay. Next up, we got 2 more to go. So here we go. Gangs of New York. Greenland. Internals. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Starsky and Hutch. Pretty in Pink. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. The Outsiders. Saving Mr. Banks. Trading Places. Aviator. Where the Crawdads Sing. Coneheads. A Simple Twist of Fate. Seabiscuit. The Marine. Spy. SS Baggage. We're the Millers. Cloverfield. 10 Cloverfield Lane. Zathura. Inherent Vice. Admission. Life. 51st States. Anastasia. The Golden Child. Hard Target. Half-Baked. Mobsters. 1 Hour Photo. The One. Action Point. Almost Christmas. Paper Towns. For Love of the Game. Varsity Blues. Aragon. Eagle Eye. Air America. Avatar. Grease. Grease 2. Glory. Agent Cody Banks. Agent Cody Banks 2. Tears of the Sun. Secondhand Lions. Are we there yet? Are we done yet? The Great Mouse Detective, Super Dave, The Boss, Accident Man, Black Mask, Fiddler on the Roof, The Lego Movie, The Lego Movie 2, The Lego Batman Movie, The Lego Ninjago Movie, The Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, The Sum of All Fears, Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit, Ants, An American Tail, An American Tail 2, 27 Dresses, The Losers, The 1517 to Paris, Last Christmas, Antoine Fisher, Office Christmas Party, Treasure Planet, Flash Gordon, The Breakup, The Suicide Squad, Suicide Squad, Project X, Triple X, Triple X State of the Union, Triple X 3, Funny People, From Dusk Till Dawn, First Sunday, Legend, State of Play, Two for the Money, The Fifth Wave, The Brady Bunch Movie, A Very Brady Sequel, Tootsie, Face Off, Clueless, Forrest Gump, Stillwater, Courage Under Fire, 2012, This Is 40, The Naked Gun, The Lion King and The Lion King reboot, or live action, I should say, Ted, Ted 2, The Net, First Night, Veronica Mars, Pirates of the Caribbean, Pirates of the Caribbean 2, 3, 4, 5, Breaking In, Green Zone, E.T., Jack the Giant Slayer, Dead Poets Society, Little Monsters, Think Like a Man 2, Kiss of the Dragon. Only the Brave, Oscar, Jupiter Ascending, Juno, Jarhead, Just Right, Jimmy Neutron, Oliver and Company, Office Space, The Jungle Book live action, Be Good, Johnny Be Good, Armageddon, Atomic Blonde, American Beauty, Overboard, Just Go With It, Jack and Jill, John Carter, okay. X-Men, X2, X-Men The Last Stand, X-Men Origins, Wolverine, X-Men First Class, The Wolverine, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, Dark Phoenix, Logan, The New Mutants, Journey to the Center of the Earth, Journey to the Mysterious Island, Johnson Family Vacation, James and the Giant Peach, Joe Dirt. The Vow, Summer School, Ender's Game, Wild Wild West, Blue Streak, Friday, Next Friday, Brooklyn's Finest, Matilda, My Dog Skip, Tron, American Hustle, A Star is Born, Brian Banks, Constantine, Assault on Precinct 13, Abduction, The Island of Dr. Moreau, American Outlaws, Alexander and the No Good, Horrible, Very Bad Day, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, The Darkest Minds, John Q, 13 Going on 30, Canadian Bacon, Hop, The Peanuts Movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the 2000, the 2019 How the Grinch Stole Christmas, The Cat in the Hat, The Lorax, Horton Hears a Who, Ghost of Girlfriends Past, Showdown Little Tokyo, The Devil's Advocate, Tomorrowland, The Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow, The Saint, Get 'Em to the Greek, License to Wed, Dolphin Tale 2, The Wedding Singer, The Fifth Element, Freaky Friday, Fences, Juice, In Time, That's My Boy, Breakthrough, Aquaman, Fist Fight, The Art of War, Femme Fatale, The Perfect Storm, Central Intelligence, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot, You Don't Mess with the Zohan, After the Sunset, Get Hard, 8 Mile, Lady and the Tramp, The Last Duel, Free Willy 4, Free Willy, The Hateful Eight, Music and Lyrics, Men in Black, Men in Black 2, Men in Black 3, Men in Black 4, Tammy, You Again, Downsizing, School Days, The Long Kiss Goodnight, Menace to Society, Insomnia, This Is the End, Clue, Contagion, The Land Before Time, Torque, Alita Battle Angel, Red Dawn, the 1984 one, Rocket Man, Me, Myself, and Irene, Gold Diggers, Jungle Cruise, Blade Runner 2049, the original Blade Runner, Public Enemies, Corella, Fame, The Old Man and the Gun, Snake Eyes, Beauty and the Beast, the live action, the cartoon of Beauty and the Beast, Igor, Sergeant Bilko, First Man, Holes, Miami Vice, Annapolis, Cocktail, The 33, When the Game Stands Tall, Old School, Lone Survivor, The Legend of Bagger Vance, The Good Son, Eraser, Grudge Match, Bulletproof Monk, the Aristocats, AI, Gone with the Wind, I Love You Man, Queen and Slim, In the Line of Fire, Inception, Kicking and Screaming, Underdog, August Rush, Donnie Brasco, The Untouchables, Keanu, Kingdom of Heaven, The Terminal, Opportunity Knocks, Serpico, Cutthroat Island, Jumper, Airplane, Airplane 2, Turning Red, Get Carter, Fever Pitch, The Incredibles, Incredibles 2, Stripes, Arthur, Snow White, Stay Tuned, Surf's Up, Vertical Limit, Legend, Maximum Risk, The Mask of Zorro, The Legend of Zorro, Glitter, Get On Up, Unfinished Business, The Waterboy. The Hitman's Bodyguard, The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, Not Another Teen Movie, Lost in Space, Monsters, Inc., Monsters University, The Sixth Man, Soul Surfer, The Kid, The Parent Trap, Goosebumps, Goosebumps 2, Honest Thief, Breakdown, Drill Bit Taylor, You've Got Mail, Romancing the Stone, Jewel of the Nile, Tommy Boy, Miracle, The French Connection, and The French Connection 2. Double Impact, 12 Rounds, Happy Gilmore, Conspiracy Theory, Scarface, Anchorman, Anchorman 2, Love Actually, Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve, The Medallion, Bridge to Terabithia, Stuart Little, and Stuart Little 2. Fight Club, Widows, The Majestic, Walking Tall, Jury Duty, Dumbo, Dumbo Live Action, The Man in the Iron Mask, Georgia Rule, The Three Musketeers, 10 Things I Hate About You, The Godfather 2, The Godfather 3, Passenger 57, A Journal for Jordan, Armored, Detective Pikachu, The Birdcage, Leap of Faith, Beebs Kids, Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, Lightyear, The A-Team, Crazy Stupid Love, Enter the Dragon, Fantastic Four 2, Fan 4 Stick, Sicario. Sicario 2. Sin City. Sin City 2. Spy Kids. Spy Kids 2. Spy Kids 3. Spy Kids 4. Close Encounters. Hoosiers. Christmas with the Cranks. Unforgettable. Bad Moms and Bad Moms Christmas. Almost Famous. The 5-Year Engagement. Boogie Nights. Ghost. The Lovebirds. Santa Claus. Santa Claus 2. Santa Claus 3. Blinded by the Light. God Bless America. Howard the Duck. Sully. Two Guns. The Way Back. Apollo 13. 300. 302. The Man Who Knew Too Little. Up in the Air. Moral Instruments. Big Trouble. Just One of the Guys. The Quest. The Specialists. Toy Soldiers. One Fine Day. Cobra. The Holiday. American History X. Sneakers. True Crime. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. My very first Blu-ray I ever bought in my life. The Town. Zootopia. Elvis. Cool World. What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Draft Day. Armored. Chips. Journal for Jordan. Zookeeper. Troy. She's Out of My League. My Blue Heaven. All the Right Moves. Speed. Speed 2. Bullet to the Head. Euro Trip. And Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. Nick of Time. Stargate. Bulletproof. Hardcore Henry. 50-50. The Bob's Burgers Movie. Memory. Camp Nowhere. Street Smart. Twister. Red 2. Red 1. Some Kind of Different as Me. Training Day. Titanic. The Devil Wears Prada. Just Cause. Cheaper by the Dozen 2. The Lost City. Armed and Dangerous. Master and Commander. My Father the Hero. Oh, man. Guys, we're almost there. I got one more container. And if you guys lasted this long watching this video, you guys are the best. I apologize for how long it is. I feel bad. Alright, let's take it home. Here we go. Hellboy. Hellboy 2. Hellboy, the new Hellboy. Dirty Harry. The Enforcer. Magnum Force. Sudden Impact. The Deadpool. Isn't It Romantic? High School High. Coming to America. Coming to America 2. Driven. Mr. Deeds. Runaway Jury. Ad Astra. Puss in Boots. Focus. U571. The Last Castle. Zoolander. Zoolander 2. Lassie. Bloodshot. Black Widow. Enemy at the Gates. Slapshot. Let 'Em Go. Ladder 49. Batteries Not Included. Blue Chips. A Bug's Life. The Dead Don't Die. A Beautiful Mind. The Client. Cats and Dogs. Cats and Dogs 2. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Sparkle. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 2. The new Tomb Raider. Tower Heist. The Monuments Men. Boys in the Hood. Boiler Room. Black Panther. The Truman Show. The Departed. The Punisher. The Punisher 2. The Basketball Diaries. A Few Good Men. Den of Thieves. Ninja Assassin. Queen of the Damned. Not Without My Daughter. Pocahontas. Gladiator. Rat Race. Mean Girls. Commando. Trainwreck. That Awkward Moment. Gifted. McFarlane USA. Gravity. Monte Carlo. One Good Cop. Morning Glory. Bad Boys. Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 3. The Bodyguard. Disturbia. Game Night. The Greatest Showman. The Heat. Little Big League. Gangster Squad. The Toy. Delivery Man. Disconnect. Expendables 1. Expendables 2. Expendables 3. Hustle and Flow. Here Comes the Boom. Caddyshack. Extreme Prejudice. Escape from LA. Bond Time. Dr. No. From Russia with Love. Goldfinger. Thunderbolt. You Only Live Twice. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Diamonds Are Forever. Live and Let Die. The Man with the Golden Gun. The Spy Who Loved Me. Moonraker. For Your Eyes Only. Arctic Pussy. Never Say Never Again. A View to a Kill. The Living Daylights. License to Kill. Golden Eye. Tomorrow Never Dies. The World's Not Enough. Die Another Day. Casino Royale. Quantum of Solace. Skyfall. Spectre. No Time to Die. Doctor Strange, That Magnificent Seven, Zero Dark 30, Eye for an Eye, Entourage, Race, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Doctor Strange 2, Money Train, The Many Saints of Newark, Dear John, Unbroken, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, The Last Crusade, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Uncharted, Our Family Wedding, Out for Justice, Passengers, Date Night, Polito's Way, Eight Below, The Cowboy Way, Holmes and Watson, Last of the Mohicans, Next, Clifford, Parenthood, Power Rangers, Turbo, Poetic Justice, The Little Mermaid, Heist, Meet Dave, Good Boys, Grown Ups, Grown Ups 2, Getaway, Deja Vu, Honey, Bad News Bears, Domino, Jersey Boys, Jackie Brown, Oblivion, I Am Legend, Moana, Bachelor Party, Over the Top, Catwoman, Columbiana, Old Dogs, Braveheart, A Kid in King Arthur's Cart, Caught, Bad Guys, Boomerang, 500 Days of Summer, Dune, The Breakfast Club, Big, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, Extremely Loud, Incredibly Close, Dumb and Dumber 2, Be Kind, Rewind, Only the Strong, Observer Report, My Cousin Vinny, Drop Zone, Hitch, 12 Monkeys, The Green Knight, The Butterfly Effect, Get Shorty, Be Cool, The Corruptor, Charlie St. Cloud, The Hard Way, The House, Hereafter, Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 2 and Part 1, Catching Fire, The Hunger Games, The House with Clock in its Walls, Escape from New York, A Dog's Journey, A Dog's Purpose, Dog, Friends with Benefits, Firewall, The Haunted Mansion, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Without Remorse, Killer Elite, The War with Grandpa, Wanted, Play It to the Bone, Unstoppable, Ed, Parker. Step Brothers. Anna. Beethoven. Winn-Dixie. Cousin Winn-Dixie. Jingle All the Way. The Sandlot. White House Down. Wrath of a Man. Warrior. Dark Crystal. Labyrinth. Dumb and Dumber. Freebirds. Go. Gremlins. Gremlins 2. Santa with Muscles. Chariots of Fire. Charlotte's Web. The Campaign. Our Brand is Crisis. Major Pain. Everest. Devil in a Blue Dress. Tarzan. City of Lies. Wedding Crashers. Scrooge. Backdraft. Definitely Maybe. Coach Carter. Four Christmases. Freedom Riders. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Fantastic Beasts. Fantastic Beasts 2. Fantastic Beasts 3. Death Wish. Heavy Metal. 30 Minutes or Less. Pain and Gain. How to Be Single. Gorillas in the Mist. Domestic Disturbance. Rock of Ages. Conviction. Four Brothers. Hail Caesar. Frankenweenie. Bernadette. Bad News Bears. Rad. Little Shop of Horrors. The Rookie. Black and Blue. Exodus, Gods and Kings. War. Shutter Island. Brother Bear. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Can't Hardly Wait. Matchstick Men. Bridesmaids. Body of Lies. Cats. Big Fat Liar. Bad Boys. Beetlejuice. State of Grace. 3 O'Clock High. Superbad. Remember the Titans. Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Chronicle. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Die Hard 2. Die Hard. Die Hard 4. Die Hard 5. SWAT. Gods and Generals. Joker. She's Having a Baby. The Lucky One. Knives Out. Fighting with My Family. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Con Air. Rush Hour. Rush Hour 2. Rush Hour 3. Big Daddy. Osmosis Jones. Drumline. Gran Torino. Stepmom. Stealth. Love the Coopers. Casualties of War. Cars. Cars 2. Cars 3. Dick Tracy. Mystery Men. Broken City. Jack Frost. Blockers, Dune 1984, Black Hawk Down, The Longest Yard, Beverly Hills Cop 2, Beverly Hills Cop 3, Enemy of the State, John Wick 2, John Wick 3, Jack Reacher 2, Life, Operation Dumbo Drop, Wayne's World 2, Crossroads, Black Rain, The Change Up, The Fighter, Beautiful Creatures, Oceans 11, 12, 13, 8, and Above the Law. Men of the House, Home of the Brave, Heavyweights, The Hurt Locker, The Mummy Returns, The Scorpion King, The Mummy 4, and then The Mummy with Tom Cruise. The Mortal Engines. The Gift, A Dog's Way Home, Disclosure, Mamma Mia 2, Lilo and Stitch, La La Land, The Little Things, Sleepers, Green Hornet, The Commuter, The Crow, Blended, The Deep End of the Ocean, Copycat, Chasing Mavericks, Cool Runnings, Deck the Halls, 13 Hours, Jetsons the Movie. Home for the Holidays, Get Rich or Die Trying, American Sniper, Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, Little Fockers, Joy, Edge of Tomorrow, The Gentleman, Chasing Amy, Clock Stoppers, Do the Right Thing, Despicable Me 2, Despicable Me 3, Minions 2, Bad Times at the El Royale, Blast from the Past, MacGruber, Problem Child 2, Executive Decision, Evolution, Desperado, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, The Fault in Our Stars, The Fugitive, U.S. Marshals, Dudley Do-Right, Demolition Man, Edge of Darkness, Officer and a Gentleman, Mean Streets, Max, We Are Marshall, Infinite, We Were Soldiers, Whiplash, Wildcats, The Polar Express. War Games. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Cliffhanger, Dude, Where's My Car? Beavis and Butthead, The Boy Next Door, Shawshank Redemption, The Last Starfighter, The Longest Ride, Larger Than Life, The Blind Side, Maverick, District 9, The Dilemma, Driving Miss Daisy, Duplicity, Dinosaur, Days of Thunder, Gone in 60 Seconds, Runaway Bride. B-Movie, Thelma and Louise, Megamind, Crooklyn, Deadpool, Deadpool 2, The Descendants, Dunkirk, Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Rocky 5, Rocky 6, Creed, Creed 2, Jumanji, Jumanji 2, Jumanji 3, The Simpsons movie, The Drop, Moonfall, The Book of Life. Done. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.